the result of approaching a serious thing like education without the proper gravity. Kindergarten, by Fritz Leiber. Some teachers have a special magic. They'd set imps putting death spells on paper dolls and angels playing quoits with their halos. They'd probably teach cats to talk if they set their minds to it. Miss Willard ended geography class by drawing a curtain across the most perfect relief globe of Earth imaginable with a brisk "Western Hemisphere in a day and a half," then stretched herself on her desk like a seal or a pin-up girl. "Now physics," she announced. "Newton's 3 laws." "Einstein disproved those," Vip informed her. "They're still true as a special case," Boise informed him. "And they're all goops like you can understand," Betty Ann, plump as a panda, told both boys. Miss Willard made a face at the three of them, popped a ping-pong ball in her mouth, and puffed it across the room, just over Bip's head. Traveling like dream celluloid, it crossed the room and rebounded from the aluminum wall the exact way it had come, as if it had drawn a track for itself in the air. Kiki, skinny as a spider monkey, grabbed for it a moment too late. Miss Willard threw up her head, very like a seal, and caught it between her lips. "You had to move," Bip criticized. "Only 3 inches, Boise consoled her. Miss Willard seemed to chew and gulp the ping-pong ball. "Peppermint," she told them with a delirious smile. Then, "First law. A body moves in a straight line or hangs." She snatched out the ping-pong ball, slightly lipsticked, hung it in the air briefly, then closed her hand on it. "Unless acted on." She opened her hand on an ivory billiard ball, wagged it back and forth to show how it tugged at her wrist, then hung it.
Hello and welcome to this channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for every video. And if you like the video, please do not forget to like and share the video. Thank you.
In the air and swatted it with a redoubled sheet of paper to show how heavy it was. It barely moved. Second law. A body changes direction in proportion to the amount of force acting on it and favoring the direction of that force. She doubled her arm and put the billiard ball from her shoulder as if it were a shot. It followed the course of the ping-pong ball as if the invisible track were still there and cybernetically compelling. Kiki managed to touch it and jerked back 6 writhing, slightly stung fingers. Miss Willard said idly, "Civil War soldiers had their hands knocked off doing that to cannonballs." The cream-colored sphere indented the aluminum wall with a middle C bong and started back. There was a higher-pitched bong as the wall undimpled. "Now you'll catch it from Mr. Fleming," Betty Ann smugly informed Miss Willard, who wriggled her nose like a rabbit, then sighted carefully and puffed the ping-pong ball. It met the other mid-room and pinged off at a wide angle. Miss Willard caught the billiard ball in a withdrawing hand. Her other hand came up from behind the desk, holding a loaded ping-pong pistol. She hung it in the air sideways to the class, said, "Third law. Action and reaction are equal and opposite," and flicked the hair trigger. As the ball shot away, the magnesium pistol drifted off grip first, majestically as a docking spaceship. Bip yawned. "Everybody knows all those things," he said. "They wouldn't if they went to school on the moon," Miss Willard said. Her gaze moved beyond Bip to someone with 6 flexible fingers. "Or Mars?" Kiki nodded his dark antennae. The hatch opened. A man with thinning hair and an aggravated expression thrust his upper body through just in time to blink at and automatically catch hold of the pistol traveling toward him. "Miss Willard," Mr. Fleming began, "these cubicles are not intended for shooting galleries or squash courts, nor is—" He realized he was waving the gun at the class and they were all holding up both hands, and he broke off with a sigh of frustration. A bell clanged. The children shot toward Mr. Fleming like fish set free and streamed around him into the corridor, where each polarized porthole showed the globe of Earth, set against blackness and stars. Over the hatch was a sign which read, Goddard Elementary School Research Satellite Gamma. Yes, some teachers have a special magic, and so do some schools.
If you want more stories like this, subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't subscribed this channel, please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for notification. If you like this video, please do not forget to like and share, and do write a comment on it. Thank you.